Hello there YouTube, it's your boy B3, back with another kicking action figure review. Today we are continuing reviewing the Justice League Endless Winter Frost King Build-A-Figure with Green Lantern John Stewart. We already reviewed Black Adam, I got John Stewart here. Next up I think we're going to do either Batman or Wonder Woman. Next up for DC, I'm doing a Power Ranger after this, but yeah, John Stewart. How similar is this to the Rebirth John Stewart figure that came out? Zero clue. I didn't get that John Stewart, but this is still a extremely nice figure. I really like the head sculpt and the sculpt overall. We have this kind of rubber cover that goes over his tum-tum, which actually looks pretty good. I think lots of detail all over the body. He has this ring on this hand. I really wish it was painted, because it's just the same color plastic as the hand. The ring needs to pop, you know? It's a main feature of the character. Really need that, but I like all the detail all over this guy. Detail and paint on him is pretty good. There's a hole for a flight stand, despite not coming with a flight stand, but he does come with a stand. Comes with the regular black DC stand. I applaud McFarlane for always throwing in a stand. This, I believe, was before he did flight stands, or it might have been after he did flight stands, and they just couldn't include a flight stand because they had to build a figure. Build-A-Figures take up a budget from the figure, which is why this guy doesn't have any interchangeable hands. He just has two holding hands. But yeah, he's got that stand. He also has one of the trading cards. This one actually has comic art on it. I've been complaining because they've just been putting product shots on it, but see, the whole wave... Let me show you, actually. You see, each of them, their card is a product shot, except John Stewart, I guess because they already paid to have John Stewart art for the last figure. So now they're like, oh, well, we can do John Stewart's art, but we don't want to pay for the extras, so his stands out really weird. So it's a better card than the others, but when you put them all together, it looks weird. I don't know. Sue me, I guess. Then he also comes with two swords, which are interesting. He must use them in the book. But swords aren't... John Stewart's not really known as a sword guy. But still, pretty cool. They're unique accessories for John Stewart, which makes me a happy, crappy little boy toy. Now let's get to the Frost King parts. He comes with the cape and the head. The head's pretty cool. He's got the translucent horns. Really nice looking. Then the cape is really cool. You can see where it plugs in. He's got like the fur, but then he's also got like crystallizations at the bottom. I kind of wish these were painted a little, but we can talk about more detail and paint stuff in the actual Frost King review. Very cool. So we're going to put these to the side with my Frost King legs from Black Adam. Then we're going to move these out of the way. And go back to John Stewart. Articulation wise, he got up and down on the head. It comes up far enough for a great flying pose, which is wonderful. Side to side, wobble, all kinds of great movement on the torso and waist and stuff. You got this joint that I really like. Forward and back on the arms, up and down. You got that bicep swivel, double elbow bend. You got that forward and back on the wrists, rotation on the wrists. Very nice. In and out, forward, back, because it's kind of rubbery, so the butt doesn't hinder, like on the Power Rangers figures and stuff. A little bit of rotation. It'd be better if there was a cut here for rotation, but there never is on McFarlane figures. Ugh! Double knee bend there. No boot swivel, but we do have rotation on the feet, up and down, and a bit of a pivot as well. And then a little toe joint. Pretty fun, pretty cool. Really cool figure that moves well, looks good. Could use a little more accessories, but once again, when you do a Build-A-Figure, it takes them out. I guess with the Frost King, they probably figured, oh, as a Build-A-Figure, it might be popular, but as a deluxe figure, no one will probably touch it, which is probably true. Probably true, but oh well. Yeah, I got John Stewart. He was on sale at GameStop for like $10, and then I had coupons, so really been working those GameStop coupons on DC stuff recently. Very nice. Now, let's get into size comparisons. Here he is with the Dark Knight's Death Metal Wonder Woman. Very nice. Not to mention the Dark Knight's Metal Red Death. We're also going to throw in, very cool figure, the Injustice 2 Flash. And also the Injustice 2 Reverse Flash. All those have been reviewed, and you can check out the reviews here on my channel. And for one that hasn't been reviewed yet, here is the Injustice 2 Dr. Fate, becoming more and more relevant as we get closer to Black Adam's release. At the time this is released, Black Adam will probably already be out, actually. Oh! And then I also want to show him with a DC Direct that has not been reviewed. The Unkillables Deceased Red Hood. Nice. Very cool. So that is it for John Stewart Green Lantern from Justice League Endless Winter and the Frost King Build-A-Figure Wave. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And that is it. I will see you all next time.